Hey guys, I want to encourage you in making a decision to give faith a shot and make Jesus not only Savior over all your sin and pain, but also Lord over your life. Man, there are so many religions in the world and so many ways to practice spirituality. And let me begin by saying that faith is a choice, and you are actively using your faith on a daily basis. It's like putting rounds down range, man. What targets are you aiming your faith at? If gravity failed, we would all fling out into outer space. If the world stopped turning, we would all fly 1,000 miles an hour in one direction. If your heart stopped beating, if you got in a car crash, if you lost your life in a training accident or a combat zone, man, we have faith that none of those things are going to happen, and we keep on going. So I want to encourage you right now that no matter where you're at, man, you're not starting like out in outer space on this thing. Like, you already have faith, and we just need to strengthen it. We need to encourage it. We need to train it, and we need to train it in the right direction so that you can engage your destiny. Now, Jesus said, "I am the way, and I am the truth, and I am the life. No one can come into a relationship with God but through me." Now, just to take a second on that, man, Jesus said, "I'm the way, the path." And so no matter what path you're on, getting on the path that Jesus has for you and walking with him is the path. Jesus said, "I'm the truth." We talked about in training how those who actually live out a life of faith and spirituality, their mental cortex, their brain cortex is 80% thicker and stronger than those who don't, who believe that there's many truths, or that, you can have your own truth and I'll have my own and all that kind of stuff. No. Jesus said, "I am the truth," which means there is one truth, and he is it, that he is God and that he died for us. And so coming into that truth and practicing it, you're already in the process of strengthening your cortex by 80% to become more mentally stronger. And then he also said, "No one can come into a relationship with God but through me," which can raise up some questions, which I really want to get into with you guys and give you a thorough experience as to how to begin to develop your faith. And so we want to answer these questions for you. Number one, how can we trust what Jesus said? We want to unpack that. We want to get into the words when he's the only one who says, "I'm God and I'm the way and I'm the truth." How can we trust that Jesus actually said that? And then second, why did Jesus have to die? Man, it's, you talk about Jesus dying on the cross for my sins, and why do I have to be forgiven of my sins? And why did Jesus have to die and suffer? Man, we're gonna unpack that, and we're gonna talk about, like, why did that have to happen so that you could truly be close to God? And then lastly, how do I live out my faith? And living out our faith is practical applications every day of how we're going to go about shooting these targets so that we can get rounds downrange, we can live out the destiny God has for us, and we can truly be what we've been called to be. And so we're going to get into these questions, and we're going to dive deep so that we can live out our faith. Let me try again. And so we're going to take a deep dive into these questions. We're going to live out our faith and continue to engage our destiny. Guys, we're here to stand with you. We're here to strengthen you. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel so we can keep putting this amazing content in front of you. All right, on to the next video.